Jackson and Summit Township fire crews are locking in a new era of joint fire service collaboration. It's our top story at 5. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jorma Duran. This development comes after approving a formal aid deal. Officials say the partnership will streamline calls and send the closest crews when seconds matter most. Our 6 News Jackson reporter Sean Graney spoke to those behind the plan and is here for you now with more about how it will strengthen emergency responses.
Behind the scenes, fire operations in Jackson are getting what leadership is calling a major upgrade. The city and Summit Township now have a formal plan that blends coverage, and officials say it's a shift that puts residents at the center of every decision. Jackson and Summit Township fire officials say the agreement passed on November 19th sets the stage to rethink how both departments respond to emergencies. Jackson Fire Chief Tim Gonzalez says it's about building a smarter, more sustainable service model for Jackson County.
The previous responses that we've had, we've kind of exhausted everything that we could do at that lower level. And so what this allows us to do is to think outside of the box more and create a longer lasting, sustainable model for the fire service in Jackson County.
Gonzalez says they've pushed their current mutual aid system as far as it can go, and this new agreement will prioritize bigger and longer lasting solutions.
We're going to use data to identify the proper amount of apparatus and also create a apparatus replacement program for both departments.
Summit Township Supervisor John Griffin says one of the biggest advantages is flexibility, sharing staffing when either side needs help while also cutting costs.
So if we can borrow someone from the city of Jackson for a shift, they can do the same for us. We can cover it and we can reduce overtime. And that's a big cost. Overtime is a big cost.
Summit Township Fire Chief Tim McEldowney says safety remains the top priority, and teaming up with the city means more reliable and safer responses for all.
It's also for safety of our firefighters, making sure that we have adequate staff for every type of incidents.
Griffin says they'll evaluate the partnership after a year of services in order to determine the best path forward for public safety. Here for you in Jackson, Sean Graney, 6 News.